Welcome back to Donington Park Thundersport GP. It's Alto Digital Thundersport GP2's next.
414 from West Wyalong. Matt Davies from Australia is back with us. Be interesting to see how he gets on in this race, because he did take a tumble down at Craner Curves in race 1. Second position here is Jake Dixon. He'll be looking to keep up with Matt Davies there on pole position. And then here he is himself, the Italian stallion, Riccardo Ballerini, trying to keep up with those whippersnappers. And then again on the front row here, great qualifying from Liam Shelcock all the way from Oban in Scotland.
Thanks very much, Steve. Yes, this brilliant mix of machinery for the Alto Digital Thundersport GP2s. And look at the green meanie there on the front row, the Kawasaki of Riccardo Ballerini, with 3 real up-and-coming youngsters around him on that front row. But it's head down for Rick, find those pegs, and a great start for, yes, the Italian from Walton-on-Thames, as Riccardo Ballerini peels off into the lead through Red Gate for the first time.
Yeah, Matt Davies from pole position there, just struggling into the first corner. We're on board then with Riccardo Ballerini, who took us on our onboard lap, and let's have a look down through Craner Curves once more. Rick did say, of course, before this race that he didn't want to get involved in any fun and frolics with the youngsters in this race. He just wanted to get out, do what he does best, get a bit of a lead, make a break, and see you later.
Yes, indeed, and of course we've got a few more interesting characters on this grid, Steve. We've got Perry Goldstein, who most recently we've seen racing in the Super Monos, and of course within the Alto Digital Thundersport GP2 Championship, we do have the Mini Twin Championship. The leading Mini Twin at the moment is number 17, Ian Popplewell.
Yeah, we just saw Ian go through. There is Perry Goldstein, and look who's just ahead of him, number 100, Connor Tagg, from around about 18th on the grid. Good going there from Connor Tagg, but Ballerini at the front here is getting away from the pack. I mentioned Matt Davies earlier. Well, he took a tumble in warm-up, not race 1, so maybe he's feeling a little bit nervy about this one. There's Goldstein again, and being plagued at the moment by 1 or 2 450s, and looking to go up in the second position there is that Will Hodgson and Jake Dixon.
It's a fantastic battle shaping up the front. It's all happening behind Rick Ballerini, of course, but yes, 3 abreast there, and Jake Dixon, the youngster, looking very much at home on this Moto 450. But at the moment, Adam Freeman in second place there is leading the charge behind Rick Ballerini. Up the hill and away they run. So lovely to not just be back at Donington in full fig, but to see it bathed in sunshine as well.
Oh, great move there from Jake Dixon, just up the inside of Will Hodgson, and a little bit further behind them, Blake Wards, another 450 rider. Of course, the second round of their championship takes place at Anglesey, the 450s, the Pretty 450 Championship. That'll be covered by Eurosport later on in a month or so time.
There we saw the leading Mini Twin, number 17 of Ian Popplewell, and there the leader overall, Rick Ballerini, being chased by Dixon now. Jake Dixon up into second place. There, Perry Goldstein again on that big old KTM.
Yeah, he's just behind Ian Popplewell, as we see number 53, Dean Osborne, just getting beaten up a little bit through the final corner. Oh, and there's a faller there, just on the exit of McLean's.
Yeah, I think that is Sam Docker. He gets up and legs it away. He's certainly got the height of young Sam. Sam, the son of Bob Docker, redoubtable club racer for many years. But up front, another redoubtable racer indeed. And Rick Ballerini, very experienced there, is down. Dumped on the deck is Jeff Learwood Suzuki.
Well, here is Ballerini then, and number 2, he had a chance to look over his shoulder because he's got this one in the bag, Robin. It's a clear win for Riccardo Ballerini.
Yes, he loves that, doesn't he? Keeping the youngsters behind. Very pleased indeed. But look who's got up into second. Number 100, Connor Tagg, from way back on the grid, and some stonking lap times as well. Jake Dixon picked up 3rd, Will Hodgson was 4th, Matt Davies starting from pole was 5th, and Liam Shelcock finished 6th. And in the Mini Twins, Ian Popplewell took the win from Wayne Bridges and Dave Pulframer. There overall, Rick Ballerini, Connor Tagg and Jake Dixon, the 1, 2, 3 in the GP2s.
Alto Digital Thundersport GP2 and Mini Twin Cup winners, Ian Popplewell and Riccardo Ballerini. We're going to have to split you two up, I think, at some point. You meet again. Ian, good race to you?
Yeah, real good. Got a real good start. Hung on with the young lads and the old lad for a bit. pulled me along, got me clear and then relaxed and brought it home really, but fabulous day for it, innit, Sebastian.
Anyone to thank at all?
Yeah, Quick Clutch, Spares Unlimited Hull, Clav, Rapier Paints, Thundersport, Donington, best track going, innit?
Well done to you, Ian. Now move on to Rick. I've got a bone to pick for you, with you. The neutral fans will be saying, well, we wanted to see a good race there, but you managed to clear off in the distance.
I've got to be honest, I didn't want a good race because I knew basically if I didn't get the hammer down, these young kids, they're just there and they're on you and they just want to have a go. And fair play to them. They make some moves. You think, how many years' experience have you got? You know, it just looks so good when they're out there. But I was just pleased to get away. I got a bullet start, got the hammer down, got off and, you know, cleared off basically.
And the usual thanks to JLA, H&S, etc.
Yeah, I want to thank Neil at H&S, JLA. I also want to thank Dynatech because that bike's on a year since the last refresh and it's still going. So, you know, pretty pleased with that.